If you've ever felt like your quiet nature holds you back from gaining the respect you deserve, this video is for you. We're diving into the power of silence and how to make it work in your favor. Whether you're naturally introverted or just prefer to listen more than you speak, I'll be sharing practical tips and strategies that will help you command respect without having to change who you are. So, let's get into it. 1. Emphasize strength in silence. In a world that often glorifies loudness and assertiveness, the quiet strength of silence is frequently overlooked. However, those who master the art of silence can command respect, influence others, and create an aura of confidence that speaks louder than words. Silence, when used strategically, can be a powerful tool in communication and leadership, reflecting a deep inner strength that doesn't rely on outward displays. Silence reflects confidence. Being silent in certain situations shows that you are comfortable with yourself and don't need to fill every moment with words. It demonstrates that you are not easily rattled and are in control of your emotions. Silence as a tool for observation. Remaining silent allows you to observe and understand your environment better, giving you a strategic advantage. You can gather information, read body language, and assess the situation more accurately. Silence commands attention. When you choose to speak after a period of silence, your words carry more weight and significance. People are more likely to listen and respect what you have to say. Silence in conflict. In heated situations, silence can be more powerful than words, as it shows restraint and maturity. It prevents escalation and allows you to maintain control over the situation. Silence encourages others to speak. By remaining silent, you create space for others to express themselves, which can build trust and respect. It shows that you value others' opinions and are open to listening. Silence as a form of nonverbal communication. Your silence can convey messages that words cannot, such as disapproval, contemplation, or empathy. It can also be a powerful way to set boundaries or assert dominance without confrontation. Silence and self-reflection. Embracing silence allows for self-reflection and deeper thinking, leading to better decision-making and personal growth. It helps you to stay grounded and connected to your inner values and beliefs. Balancing silence with speech. Knowing when to be silent and when to speak is key to using silence effectively. The balance ensures that your silence is seen as a strength and not as passivity or disinterest. Incorporating these principles into your daily interactions can enhance your ability to lead, influence, and command respect, all while maintaining a quiet yet powerful presence. 2. Cultivate a strong presence. A strong presence is more than just physical appearance. It's an aura that commands attention and respect without uttering a word. It's the ability to influence and inspire others through your demeanor, body language, and energy. Cultivating a strong presence helps you stand out, be more persuasive, and build deeper connections. Whether in social settings or professional environments, a strong presence can be a powerful tool in achieving your goals. Develop self-confidence. Confidence is the foundation of a strong presence. Believe in your abilities and maintain a positive self-image. Practice self-affirmation and focus on your strengths to boost your confidence. Master body language. Use open and assertive body language. Stand tall, maintain good posture, and avoid crossing your arms. Make deliberate movements. Avoid fidgeting and excessive gestures. Maintain eye contact. Engage in consistent eye contact to convey sincerity and confidence. Be mindful of the balance between making eye contact and avoiding staring. Speak with purpose. Use a calm, steady voice with clear enunciation. Avoid rushing your words. Speak with authority and conviction. Pause to emphasize important points. Be present and mindful. Stay fully engaged in the moment. Avoid distractions and give your full attention to the people you're with. Practice mindfulness techniques to stay centered and focused. Exude calmness. Stay composed under pressure. Your ability to remain calm in stressful situations will enhance your presence. Practice deep breathing exercises to help manage stress and maintain composure. Dress for success. Your appearance should reflect confidence and professionalism. Choose clothing that suits the occasion and makes you feel empowered. Pay attention to grooming and personal hygiene. Cultivate charisma. Charisma involves being warm, approachable, and engaging. Smile genuinely and use humor appropriately to connect with others. Listen actively and show genuine interest in others' perspectives. Set clear boundaries. A strong presence includes knowing when to say no and setting limits. This demonstrates self-respect and assertiveness. Be consistent in upholding your boundaries to build respect. Practice gratitude and humility. While cultivating a strong presence, remain humble and grateful. Acknowledge others' contributions and show appreciation. Balance confidence with humility to avoid coming across as arrogant. Continuous self-improvement. Commit to lifelong learning and personal development. A strong presence is constantly evolving. Seek feedback from others and be open to change. Cultivating a strong presence is an ongoing process that requires self-awareness, confidence, and a commitment to personal growth. By mastering these key elements, you can enhance your ability to influence, connect with others, and achieve your aspirations. A strong presence is not about dominating a room, but about authentically expressing your true self in a way that naturally commands respect and attention. 3. Set boundaries. Firmly. Setting boundaries is a crucial aspect of maintaining respect and healthy relationships, whether in personal or professional settings. When you set boundaries firmly, you define the limits of what is acceptable and what is not, ensuring that others understand and respect your needs and values. Firm boundaries help prevent burnout, build self-respect, and create a foundation for strong, respectful interactions. They are not about controlling others, but about protecting your own well-being and maintaining a balanced life. Know your limits. Identify your emotional, physical, and mental limits. Understand what you can tolerate and what causes stress or discomfort. Communicate clearly. Express your boundaries directly and assertively. Use I statements to convey how certain actions affect you. Avoid ambiguity. Be clear about what is and isn't acceptable. Be consistent. Consistency reinforces your boundaries. Don't make exceptions that undermine your limits unless necessary. Stay calm and composed. Approach boundary setting with a calm demeanor. Avoid reacting emotionally. Keep your tone and body language neutral. Anticipate pushback. Understand that some people may resist your boundaries. Be prepared to reinforce your limits without yielding to pressure. Practice saying no. Learn to say no without guilt. Recognize that saying no is a valid response and doesn't require justification. Use positive reinforcement. Acknowledge and appreciate when others respect your boundaries. Positive reinforcement encourages continued respect for your limits. Seek support. If setting boundaries is challenging, seek support from trusted friends, mentors, or therapists. Surround yourself with people who respect and support your boundaries. Reflect and adjust. Regularly assess your boundaries to ensure they still align with your needs. Adjust your limits as your circumstances and comfort levels evolve. Enforce consequences. Establish and communicate the consequences of violating your boundaries. Follow through with these consequences if your boundaries are crossed to maintain respect and integrity. Setting boundaries firmly is essential for cultivating respect and maintaining healthy relationships. By understanding your limits, communicating them clearly, and being consistent in enforcing them, you protect your well-being and foster a sense of self-respect. Remember that firm boundaries are not about pushing others away, but about creating a space where mutual respect can thrive. 4. Leverage the power of mystery. Mystery is a powerful tool in communication and relationships. It creates an aura of intrigue, making others curious about you and more invested in uncovering who you are. By not revealing everything at once, you draw people in, giving you control over how much you share and when. This concept can be applied in various aspects of life, from personal relationships to professional settings, helping you build an enigmatic yet compelling presence that leaves others wanting more. Create curiosity. Share just enough to pique interest but leave out key details. Let others ask questions or seek more information, driving their curiosity. Control your narrative. Decide what aspects of your life you reveal. Present information strategically to guide others' perceptions of you. Be unpredictable. Avoid being overly consistent or predictable in your actions or responses. Keep people guessing about your next move or thoughts. Maintain some privacy. Keep certain aspects of your life private, even in close relationships. Respect for your boundaries will increase as others realize they cannot know everything about you. Speak less. Listen more. The less you say, the more people will pay attention when you do speak. Listening carefully also helps you gather information while revealing little about yourself. Be confident in silence. Silence can be powerful. Use it to your advantage. Don't rush to fill gaps in conversation. Let others wonder what you're thinking. Cultivate a unique style. Develop a personal style that is distinct and slightly unconventional. Your appearance can be a part of the mystery, making you stand out in a memorable way. Reveal layers over time. Let people discover different aspects of your personality gradually. This creates a sense of depth and complexity, making you more intriguing. Use ambiguity in communication. Sometimes give responses that are open to interpretation. This can make your words more thought-provoking and keep others engaged in trying to understand your meaning. Embrace the unknown. Be comfortable with not having all the answers, and embrace uncertainty. This mindset will naturally project an air of mystery and confidence. 5. Develop expertise. In today's fast-paced world, where information is abundant and readily accessible, the value of true expertise has never been higher. Expertise sets you apart in a sea of generalists and elevates your ability to contribute meaningfully to any field. Whether you're aiming to advance in your career, build a personal brand, or simply deepen your understanding of a subject, developing expertise is a powerful tool. Expertise not only enhances your credibility, but also fosters confidence, creativity, and resilience. This lesson will guide you through the essential steps to develop expertise in any area of your choice. Identify your passion and interests. Reflect on your interests. Start by identifying what you are genuinely passionate about. Expertise often stems from a deep-seated interest or curiosity in a subject. Evaluate market demand. Ensure that your chosen field aligns with market needs or trends. Passion combined with relevance creates opportunities for growth and impact. Set clear goals. Define your objectives. What do you want to achieve by becoming an expert? Is it career advancement, personal satisfaction, or contributing to a community? Break down the path. Divide your long-term goals into smaller, manageable milestones. This makes the process less overwhelming and allows you to track progress effectively. Commit to continuous learning. Adopt a growth mindset. Understand that expertise is not a destination but a journey. Stay open to learning and evolving. Engage with educational resources. Use books, courses, podcasts, and online platforms to deepen your knowledge. Diversify your learning sources to gain a well-rounded understanding. Practice deliberately focus on skill development. Expertise requires practice, but not just any practice, deliberate practice. Focus on honing specific skills that are crucial in your field. Seek feedback. Constructive feedback is vital for improvement. Engage with mentors, peers, or a community that can provide insights and help you refine your abilities. Build a strong knowledge base. Master the fundamentals. Before diving into advanced topics, ensure you have a solid understanding of the basics. A strong foundation allows for more complex learning later. Stay updated. Fields evolve, and so should your knowledge. Keep up with the latest research, trends, and developments in your area of expertise. Network with other experts. Join professional communities. Engage with forums, attend conferences, and participate in workshops where you can meet other experts. Collaborate and share. Networking isn't just about gaining knowledge, it's also about sharing your own. Collaboration can lead to new insights and opportunities. Teach and share knowledge. Simplify complex concepts. Teaching others forces you to simplify complex ideas, which deepens your own understanding. Engage in public speaking or writing. Writing articles, giving talks, or even creating content online helps establish you as an authority in your field. Embrace challenges and failure. Learn from mistakes. Failure is often a better teacher than success. Analyze what went wrong and use those lessons to improve. Step out of your comfort zone. True expertise comes from pushing your boundaries. Take on challenges that test your knowledge and skills. Develop critical thinking. Question assumptions. Don't take information at face value. Always question the validity of sources and the assumptions underlying them. Analyze and synthesize information. Expertise requires the ability to analyze complex information and synthesize it into actionable knowledge. Balance depth and breadth. Go deep in your niche. While it's important to have a broad understanding of related fields, true expertise comes from deep knowledge in a specific niche. Cross-pollinate ideas. Integrate knowledge from other disciplines to innovate and bring new perspectives to your area of expertise. Stay humble and curious. Acknowledge what you don't know. Expertise doesn't mean knowing everything. Stay humble and open to learning from others. Keep curiosity alive. Curiosity drives exploration and learning. Always seek out new questions and challenges. Create a personal brand around your expertise. Build an online presence. Establish a blog, YouTube channel, or social media presence to share your insights and connect with a wider audience. Offer value. Your personal brand should be centered around providing value to others. This could be through educational content, advice, or resources. Measure and reflect on your progress. Regularly review your goals. Periodically assess your progress toward your goals. Are you on track? Do you need to adjust your strategy? Celebrate milestones. Recognize and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. This keeps you motivated and acknowledges your hard work. Remain adaptable. Be open to change. As you grow, your interests or the demands of your field may change. Be willing to adapt your goals and strategies. Pivot when necessary. If you discover new interests or better opportunities, don't be afraid to pivot. Expertise can be transferable. Understand the social dynamics of expertise. Acknowledge the role of social proof. Expertise is often recognized through the validation of others. Build credibility by contributing to discussions, publications, and networks. Navigate the imposter syndrome. Many experts experience self-doubt. Learn to recognize and manage these feelings without letting them hinder your progress. Leverage technology and tools. Use technology to your advantage. Utilize tools, apps, and software to enhance your learning process. From online courses to productivity apps, technology can accelerate your path to expertise. Stay organized. Keep track of your learning materials, notes, and projects. An organized approach will help you retain information and stay focused. Invest time and effort. Dedicate. Consistent time. Developing expertise requires a significant time investment. Make learning and practicing a regular part of your routine. Be patient. Expertise doesn't happen overnight. It's a long-term commitment that requires perseverance and dedication. Seek mentorship. Find a mentor. A mentor can provide guidance, support, and insights that are invaluable to your growth. Look for someone who has achieved what you aspire to. Be open to critique. A good mentor will challenge you and push you to improve. Embrace their feedback as a tool for growth. Cultivate resilience. Overcome obstacles. The path to expertise is often fraught with challenges. Cultivate resilience to bounce back from setbacks and stay focused on your goals. Maintain a positive mindset. Keep a positive attitude, even in the face of difficulties. A resilient mindset is key to long-term success. Leave a legacy contribute to your field. Aim to leave a lasting impact through your work. Whether it's through innovation, education, or mentorship, strive to advance your field. Inspire others. Use your expertise to inspire and guide others. Your journey can serve as a blueprint for those who follow. Developing expertise is a lifelong endeavor that requires passion, dedication, and a strategic approach. By following the steps outlined in this lesson, you can not only become an expert in your chosen field, but also make a meaningful impact. Remember that expertise is not just about what you know, but how you apply that knowledge to solve problems, create value, and inspire others. Embrace the journey, stay curious, and let your expertise be a source of growth and contribution. 6. Be reliable. Reliability is a cornerstone of strong personal and professional relationships. Being reliable means others can count on you to follow through on your promises, meet your commitments, and be consistent in your actions. This lesson explores the importance of reliability, the benefits it brings, and practical steps to cultivate and maintain it. Understand the importance of reliability, trust building. Reliability fosters trust in relationships. When people know they can depend on you, they feel more secure and valued. Reputation. Being known as a reliable person enhances your reputation and can lead to more opportunities in both personal and professional spheres. Set clear expectations. Communicate clearly. Ensure that you communicate your commitments and deadlines clearly to avoid misunderstandings. Be honest. If you're unsure about meeting a commitment, let others know in advance and provide a realistic timeline. Manage your time. Effectively prioritize tasks. Use tools like to-do lists or planners to manage your tasks and deadlines. Avoid overcommitting. Be realistic about what you can achieve within a given time frame to avoid letting others down. Follow through on commitments. Be consistent. Consistently complete tasks as promised and meet deadlines. Own up to mistakes. If you do fall short, acknowledge it, apologize, and take steps to make it right. Develop strong organizational skills. Stay organized. Keep your work and personal tasks organized to track your commitments and deadlines efficiently. Use tools. Utilize calendars, reminders, and project management tools to stay on top of your responsibilities. Build strong habits. Routine. Develop habits that reinforce reliability, such as regularly reviewing your commitments and progress. Accountability. Hold yourself accountable for your actions and decisions. Communicate regularly. Update progress. Keep others informed about the status of tasks or projects. Seek feedback. Regularly check in with others to ensure you are meeting their expectations and to adjust as needed. Show integrity. Be honest. Maintain honesty in all interactions and avoid making promises you can't keep. Respect others' time. Value others' time by being punctual and prepared for meetings and commitments. 9. Balance flexibility with reliability. Adapt to changes. Be flexible and adaptable while still honoring your commitments. Prioritize reliability. Ensure that flexibility doesn't compromise your ability to meet essential commitments. Reflect and improve self-assessment. Regularly evaluate your reliability and identify areas for improvement. Continuous learning. Seek feedback and learn from experiences to enhance your reliability. Conclusion. Being reliable is not just about meeting deadlines or keeping promises. It's about being a dependable and trustworthy individual who others can count on. By setting clear expectations, managing time effectively, and consistently following through on commitments, you build stronger relationships and a solid reputation. 7. Use assertive communication. Assertive communication is a vital skill for maintaining healthy relationships and achieving personal and professional goals. It involves expressing your thoughts, feelings, and needs openly and honestly, while also respecting others. This approach contrasts with passive communication, where individuals may avoid expressing their needs to avoid conflict, and aggressive communication, which involves expressing needs in a way that disregards others' feelings. Assertive communication strikes a balance, allowing you to advocate for yourself without undermining others. In this lesson, we'll explore the core principles of assertive communication, techniques to practice it, and its benefits. Self-awareness and clarity. Know your needs. Understand what you want to communicate. Reflect on your needs and feelings before you speak. Clear self-awareness helps articulate your message effectively. Own your feelings. Recognize and accept your emotions without blaming others. This ownership makes it easier to communicate your needs without projecting negativity. Respect for others. Empathy and understanding. Consider the other person's perspective. Respect their feelings and opinions, even if they differ from your own. Active listening. Show that you value the other person's viewpoint by listening attentively. Avoid interrupting and ensure you fully understand their position before responding. Honest expression. Be direct and specific. Use clear and straightforward language. Avoid vague statements that can lead to misunderstandings. Use I statements. Frame your message from your own perspective to avoid sounding accusatory. For example, I feel frustrated when meetings start late, instead of, you always make us wait. Maintain calm and composure control. Your tone and body language. Ensure your tone is calm and your body language is open. Avoid aggressive postures or a confrontational tone. Stay focused on the issue. Keep the discussion centered on the specific issue at hand, rather than bringing up unrelated grievances. Set boundaries. Be clear about your limits. Define and communicate your boundaries clearly. For instance, if you need uninterrupted work time, specify this and assertively protect this time. Learn to say no. It's essential to be able to decline requests or demands that exceed your capacity or violate your boundaries without feeling guilty. Techniques for assertive communication. The assertion technique describes the situation. Briefly describe the issue at hand. For example, when the report is late, express your feelings. Share how the situation affects you. I feel anxious when deadlines are missed. Specify your request. Clearly state what you need or expect. I would appreciate it if you could submit the report on time. The broken record technique. Repeat your point. If someone doesn't respect your initial request, calmly repeat it. For example, I need the report by 5 p.m. This deadline is important for the project timeline. Remain consistent. Stay firm and consistent in your communication, even if faced with resistance or pushback. The fogging technique. Acknowledge the validity. Accept any valid points made by the other person without necessarily agreeing to all their demands. I understand that you're busy, but the deadline is crucial. Stick to your position. Maintain your stance while showing understanding. This technique helps deflect hostility and keeps the conversation focused on the main issue. The use of I statements. Express your feelings. Communicate your thoughts and feelings without placing blame. I feel overwhelmed when the workload increases suddenly. Specify your needs. Clarify what you need from the other person. I need more time to handle additional tasks effectively. Non-verbal communication. Maintain eye contact. Look at the person while speaking to show confidence and sincerity. Use open body language. Avoid crossing your arms or turning away. Open body language conveys openness and receptiveness. Benefits of assertive communication. Improved relationships. Enhanced mutual respect. Assertive communication fosters respect between individuals by valuing each person's needs and feelings. Reduced conflict. Clear and respectful expression of needs helps prevent misunderstandings and reduces potential conflicts. Increased self-esteem. Confidence building. Being assertive boosts self-confidence as you learn to voice your needs and stand up for yourself effectively. Empowerment. Assertive communication empowers you to take control of situations and advocate for your needs without feeling submissive. Better decision-making. Clearer information. By expressing your thoughts and needs directly, you ensure that all relevant information is communicated, leading to more informed decision-making. Collaborative solutions. Assertive communication encourages collaboration and problem-solving as it invites open dialogue and mutual consideration of solutions. Enhanced problem-solving skills. Effective negotiation. Assertiveness allows for more effective negotiation and resolution of issues, as both parties are encouraged to express their needs and work towards a mutually acceptable solution. Proactive approach. It promotes a proactive approach to addressing and resolving problems rather than avoiding or escalating them. Healthier boundaries. Prevention of burnout. By setting and communicating clear boundaries, you prevent overcommitment and reduce stress, leading to better overall well-being. Balanced relationships. Healthy boundaries ensure that relationships remain balanced and respectful, avoiding the pitfalls of overdependence or exploitation. Mastering assertive communication is crucial for personal and professional success. By practicing self-awareness, respecting others, expressing yourself honestly, maintaining composure, and setting clear boundaries, you foster healthier relationships and achieve your goals more effectively. Assertive communication not only enhances your interpersonal skills, but also boosts your self-esteem and overall well-being. Embrace these techniques to navigate conversations confidently and assertively, creating a more respectful and productive environment in all areas of your life. In conclusion, being quiet doesn't mean you have to be overlooked or disrespected. By emphasizing strength in silence, cultivating a strong presence, setting firm boundaries, leveraging the power of mystery, and developing expertise, you can command respect and influence others without uttering a word. Remember, respect isn't just about how much you say, but how you carry yourself and the value you bring. Embrace your quiet strength, and let your actions speak louder than words. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more insights on personal growth and philosophy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.